Okay, my name is Silas Ivan Charles and I have a bachelor's degree in environmental engineering, and I'm making this new series of videos entitled Mr. Universe versus the Gods. I'm also looking for sponsors. My telephone number is 295-4287, and you could call me to make a donation money. Yeah, I just want to take this opportunity to talk about the composition of the universe. What is the universe composed of? The universe is basically composed of dark energy, dark matter, and visible matter. Okay? So, as we know that the origin of the universe starts with the Big Bang, when there was this big explosion, all of the universe's mass and matter came flying through. Okay, right. So scientists put forth this theory of dark energy to basically give an explanation for an expanding and constantly accelerating universe. Okay, so the universe is constantly accelerating. Okay, right. So which means its change in velocity, right, with respect to time, right, is increasing. Okay, because the simple equation for acceleration is delta v, is the change in velocity, over delta t. Okay, so the universe is constantly moving faster and faster and faster. Okay, yeah. And so scientists basically theorize that there is this energy which is not visible to human beings. Okay, but telescopes basically show, you know, that the galaxies are moving, because the galaxies show up red. So the more red you get from the visible, the more you get red, right, from the visible spectrum. Okay, because the light has a spectrum of colors. Yeah, I think it's from violet to red infrared or something like that. Yeah, you could check it up. Yeah, so the more red that shows up in the telescope means that it's more, the galaxies are much more distant, and that they're moving further away from the observer point, which is Earth. But it's a long story of physics to go into. Something you could also research, right? So there is actual evidence that the universe is expanding, right? And the background radiation in the universe, right, provides evidence of that, of the Big Bang. Okay, because supposedly if there was a huge explosion, right, then that huge explosion of energy would still be somewhere out there in the blast would still be out there in the universe. Yeah. Okay, right. Because energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So imagine like the Big Bang being like the explosion that happens at the nozzle of the gun. At the nozzle of a gun, right? That boom of energy, right, is still supposed to be somewhere there in the universe, because energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Okay, and that energy still remains in the form of background radiation. Okay, right. So what theory can we use to explain the constant expansion and constant obvious acceleration of the universe? Dark energy. Okay, so scientists put this theory forward to say that there is this unseen energy, right, in the universe called dark energy that is constantly causing the acceleration of the universe. Right. Now, if force is equal to mass times acceleration, because I think that's Newton's second law of motion. Yeah, because Newton's first law of motion states that any object in the universe which doesn't experience any forces on it is going to move at constant velocity in a straight line until, yeah. And then Newton's second law of motion states that force is equal to mass times acceleration, and then for, I think the third one, for every reaction there's an equal and opposite reaction. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Yeah, well, this is something you could look up, right? So if the universe is constantly expanding, right, and from observations we know that it is expanding and accelerating, and from basic laboratory observations we know that there is this fixed relationship between force and acceleration, which is force mass times acceleration, then dark energy must be the force causing the constant acceleration of the universe. Okay, so this is the new model for explaining the composition of the universe. Yeah, and it consists of dark energy, dark matter, and visible matter. Okay, right. So people, to bring you this doctrine, everything, the galaxies and everything in the universe are constantly accelerating and constantly speeding up. So information, the galaxy is basically information. The universe is basically information. And it's basically speeding up. It's ascending. Okay? Then why should the people of India, why should the people of India keep themselves closed, you know, to information? Yeah, shouldn't we be speeding, you know, to acquire data, speeding to learn more? Shouldn't we be speeding to learn more? Yeah, if we were to do the universe, you know, and do what the universe does in place of what the Bible teaches, then we would basically be at a race to acquire more information, to put in more information into our minds. You understand? And to gather more information, to be quicker. We would be accelerating towards being smarter. And that's what I'm about. You understand? So you practice the Bible, you want, you people of India, and I practice the universe. Yeah, so this is what I just wanted to talk about. My name is Silas Ivan Charles, a bachelor's degree in environmental engineering. You could look up everything.